I finally had to answer the question, is the Bible true? I know it seems like a simple question, but I don't just mean does it hold truth, but is it real? I mean, is everything in there really a true story? Is it a real God encountering real people? Are those people just unique, normal people, just like you and just like me? And I think it is. I think that's what God has taught us, that the Bible is this amazing story of what happens when an eternal God encounters mortal beings, just normal, everyday people. And if you read the Bible like that, it really changes everything. You start realizing that all the disciples probably weren't the same age. They probably didn't all look the same. They were just as different as your group of friends are, maybe even more so. And that each character in the Bible has their own unique personality. They didn't have this all-knowing nature. And when I started reading the Christmas story like that, it really started coming to life for me. I started seeing the same occurrence through the eyes of all these different people. None of them getting the benefit of what we have, getting to look at it 2,000 years later, already knowing how the story ends. Each of them just having a little piece of the puzzle and trying to figure out the rest of their life and how it fits into that puzzle. Elizabeth been giving the promise of a new child. Joseph suddenly having to be the adopted father of the Son of God. The shepherds reeling from an angelic army surprising them in the sky over their fields. All these people just having a little piece of their puzzle, but knowing that somehow that piece of the puzzle has to do with the fact that God has entered their world. So I took some time, about 6 months of my life, just studying every day that same story, praying, God, I want you to make this real to me. I want you to make this come to life. Not just to be, hey, it's another nice little story that we'll read at Christmas time, but bring it to life for me. And I saw some of myself in those people. The excitement, the joy, the pain, the fear, the surprise of God entering your life. I took some time and tried to see the Christmas story, not the way I see it now, sitting by my Christmas tree, looking back, but like they would have, sitting in a cold barn, trying to figure out how all this works. And those stories turned into, do you see what I see?